Peace, family. I'm sure you guys heard of this by now, but if you haven't, men are going their own way. That's what this MGTOW movement's all about. So pretty much men are checking out of dating, men are checking out of marriage. They don't want anything to do with women, and they'd rather just be by themselves and pursue their own goals, their ambitions, and really just live a lifestyle just being single. And this is becoming more and more popular, especially amongst average men that have a harder time naturally getting women because maybe they're like a little shorter, they're not making that much money, they're not the most attractive. So guys, one of the main reasons why men are doing this is because women, man, they're just becoming more masculine, bro. Let's just call a spade. They're more dominant, they're more combative. A lot of times back in the days, they would be more willing to be submissive. They would want to cook for you. They would actually want to clean the house. They would want to cater you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like Beyonce and Destiny Child, they all made that song Cater to You. Although they had a hard time doing that too. But, that's what we were looking for back in the days. And the reality is men are having a hard time dealing with this because women are making more money. So women they bossed up. Unfortunately, they don't really, quote unquote, need a man. They want a man. So this is becoming a problem because once you don't need something, you can really treat them however you want because you're not operating on a mentality that I absolutely need that. It's just a luxury to have a man because they can go to work, and a lot of these women are actually out earning men. So they're making more money than men. They're actually more masculine than men because men just lost masculinity in general. So they're the leader in a relationship, and then society is backing them up because all these movements. So, men, they're like, man, I don't want to deal with none of this then. So they're checking out. They're like, bro, not only is that happening, these women are playing games too. So when I've had it happen to me too, bro. And I know a lot of you guys watching this video, you can relate. Let's say you meet a girl at the store or even on an online app, you get her name, you exchange information, you text her, bro, you set up a date, then she flakes on you. Matter of fact, let's take a step back. Bro, you texting her and she's playing hard to get. She's sending you text messages. Like you send her a message and she'll respond back to you 3 hours later. And then you respond within 40 minutes. She responds 6 hours later. So it takes 2 days just for you to have 3 back-to-back conversations. You're like, what the? So these girls are playing more hard to get. And they're making you chase after them and chase. And you're like, bro, I have to do all this just to take you on a date. You take her out on a date, then she wants you to pay. Then she probably wants to go somewhere expensive. And if she doesn't, she expects you to pay for everything. And let's keep it real. Most guys want to get it in on the first or second date. That's not happening because she's going to most of the time, she'll try to extract as much resources as she can out of you. So you're getting frustrated with that. So guys are like, man, these women, they're playing way too many games because they had probably 3 or 4 guys talking to them at the same time. And then if you couple that with the fact that men are really, and this is a big point, they're realizing that divorce rates are too high. Marriage, is there really any benefit for it, especially in the West, when these women, they know they can divorce you, take all your money, put you on, they'll get alimony, put you on child support, take the kids from you, and then you're just kicked to the curb, having to pay for her lifestyle. She's getting a new man, and you're feeling hurt and you're sad because you truly love that woman, and you realize that she doesn't love you unconditionally. She just loved you for what you could provide and what you can continue to provide because she might see you as a come up. So men are like, man, there's really no benefit of me getting married nowadays. What's the benefit of me getting married if I'm going to have to go through all these hard times? So men are realizing all this. They're waking up and they're like, what's the point? What's the point of even being in this dating game? Because women, their standards are too high. Like a lot of women want you to make at 6 figures, have a great job, be tall, be handsome, have game, know how to turn her on, know how to be attractive looking, so you're constantly grooming yourself, which takes money, it takes time, it takes energy, it takes resources. And average men, they don't have this. Average men are average for a reason. They don't have the best job. They're not making the most money. So they might not be able to give her a Mercedes or a Louis Vuitton bag or something expensive, like always go out on expensive steak dinners. These things are hard to get, and most guys can't provide that lifestyle for these women. Not only that, they can't really take care of them for a family too. So then these women are like, man, if I have to work and I have to chip in, I can't be a stay-at-home mom. I'm gonna be more dominant than you. I'm gonna tell you what to do because you're not a real man because you can't provide for me. So guys are taking that heart to heart, and their egos are getting damaged, and society is really dealing with men checking out of dating. Man, I talk to so many men on a continuous basis that say, no, I'm joining the MGTOW movement. It's too hard. A lot of guys are still virgins. A lot of guys haven't had sex in a long time. They don't even approach girls no more. So they know that if I approach this girl, she might embarrass me and it's going to hurt my ego. So what's the point of even going up talking to her? And then she might play a game after that. So guys are just like, I'm checking out. I'm going my own way. I'm just going to pursue my career. I'm going to make as much money as I can. I'm just going to live the lifestyle that's best for me. I'll go travel. Or maybe I'll be a passport bro. These guys are going overseas. They're dealing with these girls overseas because they're more feminine. And that's one of the biggest things. Like, ladies, we want a feminine woman. I don't care what anybody says. There's power in being submissive if you're actually a submissive woman. And guys, we know that. We want that. And that's why guys are going their own way. That's why this MGTOW movement's happening, because they can't find a feminine woman. We're dealing with all these masculine women. And I understand the majority of the time, from my opinion, the reason why these women are masculine is because they've been hurt. Really, they have, bro. That's what it is. 9 times out of 10, they've been hurt in the past by a man or in their childhood. So they feel like they need the control. They need the power. So they'll do, by any means, they're not going to relinquish the power to you. They're going to keep the control for themselves because they don't want anything out of their reach. They want everything inside themselves so that they can control the whole area around them. And that's what it comes down to. So men have a hard time because we're naturally leaders. We're naturally the head of the household. So then we're butting heads. And men are like, man, I don't want this. I don't want a masculine woman. I want a woman to say, yes, if that's what you want, I'll take care of you. I got you. Don't even worry about it. Or even do it willingly. You don't even have to, you come home from work, you don't even have to tell her, hey, did you make dinner? She just has it ready for you. These are the things we truly want, but we can't get them no more because a lot of times these women have friends that will convince them to do bad things too. They got that one group of girls, maybe it might be her BFF, her bestie, you know what I'm saying? And that's the one girl that's influencing her to boss up and be like, girl, you don't need no man. You could do better without him. What do you need him for? You make your own money. You're so attractive. She's boosting her ego up, making it seem like she's the best woman on earth. And then she's starting to realize that, and she's starting to, man, maybe she's right. Maybe I can do better. Maybe the grass is greener. I don't need him no more. So then she started looking at her man like, yeah, I can do better than him. And little does the man know, because a lot of times, bro, they call it monkey branching. These women are already 2 steps ahead of us. They're already dealing with other men, or even in her mind, she might have saw that one brother at the gym. You know what I mean? And she's already had her eye. He already hollered at her. But she kept him in her back pocket. So, she flirts with him a little, gives him a little attention. He's talking to her. And she's like, man, the grass is greener. Let me go deal with him. And you don't even know what's happening. She's already ready to swing to that next branch and kick you to the curb. And you over there still, doing everything for her. It happens, bro. Men feel this sting. Their heart's broken, and then boom, MGTOW movement happens. I don't want to deal with no more women. I'm going my own way. So guys, this is a big problem, and we need to really take a look at the dating dynamics, and there's going to be more videos coming about this. So thanks for stopping in, watching this video. If you want to tap in with me, have me as a coach one-on-one, the link is in the description box below. Tap in. Until next time, peace.